POV, I'm reenacting that scene at the very end of episode 3 of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, but instead of Obi-Wan and Anakin, it is King Julian and Mort.
You are my brother, Mort! I love you!
Saturday night and we're watching the Olympic diving trials, but like, who is this dude? My man, there were so many places to sit, but you want to be right in the action. Texting in front of world-class athletes? That's disrespectful. Wait a second, did he realize he's on national television? Waving? Oh, pretending not to wave? What are you doing? My guy, that is a wall.
Dude, I hate working night shift. They got me cleaning up all this broken glass.
When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound?
TV show scenes that live rent-free in my brain. Part 1.
Everyone is just who they are, and who they are is just stone cold gay.
Hey, Troy sneezes like a girl. And how about I pound you like a boy? That didn't come out right.
I'm in shock. Look, I've got a blanket.
Do a lot of people not know if they're robots? What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
Like Mandy's her sister and she's half gorilla.
That's quite enough, Miss Mallon.
Hey, shouldn't swear, Michelle, because when you swear Our Lady in heaven, she cries her tears, then make rain. Isn't that right, Sister Michael?
What do you now, Orla?
15.
That was weird. The elevator just stopped. No reason to panic. All reason to panic.
What do I do if the elevator falls?
Lay on the ground.
Apple? What are you doing?
Sunday night and the Olympic diving trials are back, as is this guy. And we got new tricks. Is that a plank? How very 2012 of you. And what, you needed exercise? Ah yes, the paint me like one of your French girls. My guy, still not facing the right direction, but at least you're not facing the wall. Come on!
I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. Oh. I'm fucking tired of this shit. But on and on I push. I'm fucking.
I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a...
Fuck! Two chucks having sex.
Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune. Shy little frog is singing along to this fun tune.
What is a fact or statistic that seems fake?
In 1837, Greta Steinwald was born in New York, New York. So she was just this regular woman, right? Middle class, nothing special, no rich family or anything. So a couple years later, she meets this guy. This guy's name is Paul McIntosh. So to spite Greta's family, who she is distant from, Greta and Paul moved to London. So once they're in London, of course, they schedule their wedding immediately. Neither of them have much money, so they're kind of just scraping by, right? They finally have their wedding. Of course, none of their family comes. That's fine. They don't want them there. Less than a month after their wedding, Greta gets pregnant with her first son, who she would later name Philip. But Paul had the audacity. She starts running around. She's asking questions. She's like, where's my husband? What's he up to? What's he doing? Paul goes back across the pond. Paul starts having an affair with this guy named Steve Jobs. And that's how Apple was founded.
If I asked the girl for chapstick and she just pulls me to kiss me, I would simply...
What is that? You sound like Sylvester Stallone being pushed down the stairs. Seriously, you sound like someone just punched you in the throat. Is that what you do, like, to prepare for your TikToks? You just go up to your homeboy and say, dude, punch me in the throat. What? I need a new voice for TikTok. Punch me in the throat now. What are you talking about? Dude, stop being a dick. Just do it. I could kick you. Your foot won't even go that high.
If I asked a girl to kiss me, I'd probably butt.
You sound like my dad trying to start a lawnmower. Come on. What is with this fuckboy hair as well that all these guys are getting? They must go into the barbers and be like, yes, make me look like a pack of McDonald's French fries, please.
Gromit! Wake up, Gromit! Come on, Gromit! We've got to hide the body! There's no cheese and crackers in prison, Gromit! Now come...
I have just made a discovery. I was gonna make a video all angry because I hate how people correct other people all the time when they're actually just wrong. Like how people tell you to say octopi? Fucking no. The ending in I, like cacti, comes from Latin words. Octopus is a Greek word. So the correct ending, if we're not going with the English ending, which is the ES, would be octopodes. But funny enough, that's not how it's pronounced. It's fucking pronounced octopodes. Imagine octopodes being more correct than octopi. I mean, the most correct term is octopuses. It just employs the usual ES English suffix. But octopodes is more correct than octopi. So if anyone's ever getting on your ass about saying octopuses, hit them with the old octopodes. By the way, I got a feeling that this account's just gonna devolve into just straight up animal facts and me saying them. So if you don't like that, leave.
그냥 스윈 스파이시 데이콘 매콤 네 맞아요. 네 감사합니다. 네 감사합니다. 네 맞아요. 아니요 떡볶이 아니 괜찮아요 이번에는. 네 그러면 네 끝이에요. 감사합니다. 네 20분 25분? 25분 네 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 네 이따 봐요. 네 네.
Let me show you one of the coolest books I've ever seen. S by J.J. Abrams. From the outside, this looks like Ship of Theseus, which is the library book. But what makes it interesting is the inside. Along with the story, the entire thing is annotated by 2 college students having a conversation with one another. The bookmarks throughout the book also play a role.
I saw an old Japanese man practicing kendo outdoors. I asked if he could train me. He said yes. He showed me some moves. He offered to train me more in the future.